Well, these two values for a given soil are used to calculate the porosity or the percent of pore space in a soil. So porosity is determined by a ratio of the bulk density to the particle density of a soil. So the next thing we're going to be going into then will be to take a look at a formula for determining the porosity of a soil. In order to determine porosity, we need to calculate or determine or measure the bulk density of a soil. Remember, the particle density is going to be a constant of 2.65. So with that introduction, then let's look at the formula for porosity of a soil. Now that we have looked at the bulk density of a soil and the particle density, we need to explore the relationship between these two and how they affect or determine the porosity of a soil. Soil porosity is defined as that portion of a soil's volume occupied by the void or the pore spaces, in contrast to that portion of the soil occupied by the solids. To determine the pore space of a soil, we must first determine bulk density and use the average particle density and put this into a formula. That formula is defined as the pore space or percent of pore space is equal to the number 1 minus the ratio of bulk density divided by particle density times 100 to convert this number to a percent. So in order to determine the porosity of a soil, we're going to need to know the weight of the soil and the volume that that particular weight of soil occupies on an air-dry weight basis. We must do the bulk density determination on a oven-dried soil so that we remove the variable of having water content in the soil, which of course would affect the density value.